Beat the Clock, the fun show All America plays with new stunts, new prizes, and tonight, $16,000 in our big cash bonus. Brought to you every week at this time by Hazel Bishop Cosmetics for the loveliest look in the Easter parade. Yes, Hazel Bishop for longer-lasting color. Hazel Bishop for more glamorous makeup. And Hazel Bishop for round-the-clock good grooming. And now, Hazel Bishop presents Beat the Clock with America's #1 clock watcher, Bud Collier.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome once again to Beat the Clock. Our show, as you know, has a bonus running along now that is worth $16,000. And I'm sure our holdover contestants from last week are interested. So, Vern, will you reintroduce them, please?
All right, Bud. Returning to us are Mr. and Mrs. Bill McQuillan of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Bill, nice to see you again. Well, I expect you had kind of a rough week, didn't you, with everybody asking you questions and how you felt about coming back on the show and things like that?
We certainly did. Very excited.
Because we hardly got a chance to meet these people last week when time ran out. So let's do the necessary now. You live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on North Street. You're a technical writer. Now, what does that mean, Bill?
Why, I compiled technical information in reference to ordnance publications for them.
I see. You've been married 11 years.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's give you some little gifts to take along with us here. First of all is our gift package of Hazel Bishop Cosmetics. We call these rather proudly around-the-clock cosmetics, because you can beat the clock. Any woman can if she wears Hazel Bishop Cosmetics. And in that package, you will find one of these real super-duper, ultra-matic lipsticks. All you do, you see that little thing there? Yeah. Just with one hand, you just simply flip it open, flip it closed. And there it is, all closed up, okay? Take that right along with you. You'll find right in there. And here is a new Beat the Clock game. Brand new, all new stunts. Completely new in every way. So that'll be waiting for you, too. You'll have some fun with that as a memento. Thank you very much, Madeline. All right, let's see what we have for you. On the $100 clock, will you both come over here with me? Now, will you stand in the midst of this conglomeration of what we would like to call dirty laundry? You stand right alongside your wife, you will. Now, we're going to tell a little story that the laundryman is just pulled his truck up in front of the house, you see? And he's coming up the walk, and you say, oh, my heavens, I haven't put the laundry in the laundry bag. So your husband says, well, I'll help. So he does. And you stuff all the laundry in the laundry bag. So the first thing we have to get is a laundry bag. Bring out a laundry bag, will you please, girls? There we are. That's the laundry bag. My goodness, that's a big one, isn't it? Big enough for the laundry and for you, too, isn't it, huh? That's an idea. Get right in there. Go ahead. Step right in. You step in, too, sir, if you will.
Big enough for me.
Yes, big enough for both of you. Now, just kind of take a hold of it and jump a little bit and pull it up around you. That's it. Not all the way. No. Just up around your waist. Jump a little bit, will you, sir? Just there we are. Okay. Now, all you have to do is to move around in this bag, you see, and stuff the laundry in. When you get all the laundry in the bag, we'll stop the clock and you'll beat the clock. Let's take a look at the clock. Hazel Bishop says you have 50 seconds in which to do it, and there's another little bit of timing involved here, too, which should measure the laundryman's trip up, you see. What's the matter, Madeline? Scare you? Now, here is this balloon that is filled with helium, you see? Filled with helium. Now, when I remove this little cork here, the helium will escape. You see? Oh, makes a lot of noise about it, too. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is to, I'll release this like this, and it won't go out of the way because it's weighted down. And when I take the cork out, gradually that helium will come out, and the balloon will come down. You must get all these things in there before the balloon hits the floor. The idea? And all the time that it is doing that, you see, it will be making this rather silly noise, which isn't here, like that, you see? It's a real silly noise, you have to admit. All right, so you get it before the balloon hits the floor, okay? Are you all set? Are you ready? Go! Hurry up, boy! You just made it! Good for you! That's the way! Okay. Come on there. You did a good job. Come on back over here now. That got you through the first one. You didn't even have to go to a... All right. Matter of fact, sir, why don't you put that in your pocket? Take that along with you as a little souvenir from your visit here. Okay, do you do any work in the kitchen at home? Does he help out at all?
A little bit.
You ever slice potatoes and things like that?
Well, I don't know about potatoes.
Well, let's get you working on potatoes. Both of you come over here with me, if you will. This is on the $200 clock. We'll pause here long enough to show you that here is a butcher's block and a cleaver for you, sir. You right-handed, I trust?
Yes.
All right. Be sure you keep your left hand out of the way. Does not have any accidents. Hold it back here, and all you do is chop like that, see? That's all you have to do. There's the cleaver you take over there. You will stand over here alongside of this table, and you toss these potatoes through that little opening there, you see? Right through there. Your job, sir, is just to chop a piece out of any potato on its way through. Got the idea? Okay, but keep that left hand out of the way, believe me. Take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock, see how many seconds you have. It's 45 seconds. Are you ready? Go. Oh, you can't do it. You can't stand there. See, you can't sit there. It's got to be on the way through. That's it. How you doing it? Almost had it. Oh, hold it up. You're all ready for it. You're all ready for it. Move in a little bit. You're back too far. That's it. Nice big little opening. Take it easy. That's it. All done. Hold it. Stop the clock. Got to get some more potatoes here. Some more potatoes. All right. Ready? Go. Step up a little. You're back too far. That's it. All right. Come on. You did two of those. I'll count it. Believe me, anybody that can get two of those things to sit there, she's entitled to have it sit there and be cut. Okay. All right, that brings you up to our jackpot clock. Will you step right up here on this platform, please? Right there. Right, step right up. Step right up. Turn around and face the audience. That's it, at the far end, if you don't mind. Good. Now, in back of you is our Hazel Bishop jackpot board with all the words of a famous saying or quotation up there. The words, as you know, are mixed up and out of order. Get them back in order in 20 seconds from the time I say go. Please don't turn around until I tell you to, and don't go until I say go. Open the curtains. Turn around and take a look. Go. Stop the clock. Well done. I will wear my heart upon my sleeve. Congratulations. Come on back here to your fella. Oh, good. And I know you're anxious to see what you've won, so without delaying any longer, you just take a look right over here.
A complete Kodak 16mm movie outfit for taking and showing home movies in full color. The Cine Kodak Royal Magazine camera loads in just 3 seconds. It allows you to take slow motion and regular color movies. And with it a supply of Kodachrome film, and to show your pictures on screens up to 10 feet wide, the Kodascope Royal Projector. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. McQuillan. You have just won a Beat the Clock jackpot prize.
Congratulations to you, and thank you both. Very nice having you. Good night. All right, Vern Bennett, who's our next guest?
Bud, they are Mr. and Mrs. Felix Williams, visiting us from Jackson, North Carolina.
Well, how do you do, Miss Williams? Well, you seem to have a little extra applause here tonight. What's cooking?
Yes, sir. We surely do.
You are the principal of a high school. Does that have any connection with it?
Yes, sir. I have my junior and senior class up here.
Oh, on a trip to New York.
Yes, sir.
You out there in the audience? Where are you? Yell! Okay, well, now we'll have some fun. You have two girls, two children?
Yes.
How old are they?
13 and 14.
13 and 14. All right, let's see. We have a few gifts for you. First, one of our gift packages of all the wonderful Hazel Bishop cosmetics, as well as an Ultramatic Hazel Bishop lipstick. You just flip it open, flip it closed, take that right along with you. And a Beat the Clock game, which will be waiting for you. All new stunts in the Beat the Clock game. It's brand new. All right, thank you, Betty. Now, let's move along and see what we have for it's for your husband. Are you fast, sir?
Not very.
Well, we're going to make you move fast tonight. I think maybe you'll be more comfortable if you take your jacket off. There's a little hook right there, I think, or your wife will hold it for you, I'm sure. Either way. And you come right on over here with me, will you, sir? Now, here's a little contraption that we have rigged up. And it is rigged in such a way, you see, that it is on one of these door checks like you might find on a screen door or a storm door. And what you will do, sir, is working from around here, you will push this thing back until it hits that table. You release it, and you watch what happens. It goes around at that speed and proceeds to knock the box right off the table. That, of course, we don't want to have happen. So what you do is this. You push this back, working from in front. You see those 3 similar boxes right down there? All right. When you leave this back here, you race down to that first box, run back here, and with your free hand or anything you want to, stop this before it hits that box. Then stack that box on top of it and push this back and go after the next one. And keep going until you get all 4 of them stacked up. You understand? Yes. If you miss at any time and the boxes are knocked down, we'll start you back at the last point you were before you knocked them down. Take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock. Tells you have 55 seconds, sir. You can move right in there and get a long lead or anything you want. Just push it from way in there. Get right in. That's the idea. You all set now, and you sure you understand? Go! Stop it. Yeah? Stop it with one hand. You see, you can touch this. You can reach right out. You can put your foot on it if you want to. I don't care. That's why we put those sneakers on you. All right, try again. Here you are. Take hold of it. You've got plenty of time still. You ready? Go! Attaboy. All right, you got 1 now. Here goes the next one. Get a good lead. Reach way out. Get your legs way going there. Hurry! Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh. Okay. Say them in again, will you, girls, please? You had 2 before you lost out before, okay? Are you ready? Anytime you're ready, just go. Hurry up, move fast, boy. Get in here. Oh, you almost made it, but not quite. Stack up 2 and put that other one in there. Madeline. Okay. You ready? Anytime you're ready, just go. Hurry, 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 hurry. There, all right. You got 3 now. There's 1 to go. 1 to go. Okay, sir. Anytime you're ready, just go. That's the ball. Get every inch you can. Oh, right. Back up 3, girls. Put 1 up there. Okay. There you go now. You got time. You got plenty of time. Get a good lead. Go. Good for you. All right. I bet you haven't had to work on that in a long time, have you? Okay. Well, we got you through it, and that's the most important thing. That's your $100 clock. The next coming up, of course, is your $200 clock, and then we go for the jackpot. That'll be your job, although you may be helping him a little bit on this one. I'm not too sure. We'll find out about that in just a second or 2. Okay, you don't mind helping him if you have to, do you, huh? All right, good enough. We'll find out what it is in just a...
Stay tuned. There's more Black and White Overnight coming right up.
So on our $200 clock, I'm going to put you both to work. Have you caught your breath? Okay, will you both come over here with me, please? Now, if you stop right by this table, I'll show you that it's full of bean bags. And they're your ammunition, because what you must do is standing back at this table, or alongside of it, here are 1, 2, 3, 4 metal pie plates. See? We want them all turned around so that the bottom side shows out. And the way you do it is standing where you are to throw these bean bags at them in such a way that it swings them out. If you hit them on the edges like this, you see, it kind of does that to them. Okay? Keep throwing, both of you, until every one of those pie plates is turned the other way. I'll go down here so I can see the clock and tell you that you have 50 seconds, okay? Are you ready? Go. That's 1. All right, forget that one. Go on to the other. There's 2. Don't get that one away now. Work on the others. Not so hard. Not quite so hard. You might be able to take turns if you don't hit quite so hard. All right, there's 2. Now you just got 2 more to go. Oh. Want to hold it. Stop the clock. Gather up the ammunition here, girls. Come on, get the bean bags back for them. There we are. More bean bags. Okay. All right, you ready again? Go. There. Go up. Careful now. You got 3. 1 to go. 1 to go. Come on, Dad. Hit it on the edge, you know. Let's do the other. Come on, you throw too. It doesn't matter. You take just... Okay. Now, we're going to try our jackpot clock. Will you step right up there, please? You got to really work now. No, you got to stand right there. Face the audience. That's it. Don't turn around until I tell you to, and don't go until I say go. And back of you is another one of our sayings. Again, mixed up and out of order. You have 20 seconds to get them back in order to beat the jackpot clock. Open the curtains. Turn around and take a look. Go. Okay, stop the clock. Didn't think you knew it, but you did, didn't you, huh? All right, you carried on for the family, and now I know you're anxious to see just what it is you're going to take back with you to Jackson, North Carolina. And by way of beating our jackpot clock, take a look right over there where the girls are.
It's an RCA Whirlpool tight seal food freezer. The counterbalance door opens at the fingertip touch of the door handle. Your RCA Whirlpool food freezer has a storage capacity of 420 pounds. It has preset automatic temperature control and is insulated with laminated glass fiber to keep the zero cold in and the heat out. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Williams. You have just won a Beat the Clock jackpot prize.
Congratulations to you, too, and I hope you enjoy your visit up here. It's very nice having you here with us. Bye. Oh, boy. All right, Vern, who are our next guests tonight?
Bud, next we are very happy to welcome Captain and Mrs. Stanley Haas from Savannah, Georgia.
Well, hi, Miss Haas. How are you? Stan? How are you, Stan? Okay. You don't look happy that you're here.
I am.
Good. You're not too nervous then, are you? And your home is Savannah, Georgia, or is that where you're stationed?
That's where we're stationed. We actually are New Yorkers.
Oh, are you? How do you like it down there?
Love it.
Good for you. You are a career man, I gather,
I'm trying to be.
in the legal department
I'm a legal officer in the Air Force.
of the Air Force. Well, good for you. You have two children, boy, girl?
Two little girls.
Two little girls again. All right, we have some gifts for you. I expect your little girls are watching. So here is the gift package of all the wonderful Hazel Bishop cosmetics, among which you will find one of these Ultramatic lipsticks. You just flip it open, flip it closed. Take that right along with you so you'll have it. And here also, those kids will be squeaking, I'm sure, a new Beat the Clock game. Brand new, all new stuff. Thank you very much. You get them before you leave the theater. The bonus. You get the bonus. Come on over here with me. Now, whether you remember or not, it is worth $16,000 in cash tonight.
We haven't practiced.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, well, we'll buy an extra half hour on the air, and you can just go backstage and practice. You know what you have to do. Stack these up, one on top of the other like that, but instead of using your hands on it as I did, you use these two sticks. Will you hold this in your left hand, this in your right? That's the grip where you must hold it, and only from this little black circle to the end are the areas that you can use to touch the carton. But get them stacked up like that in how many seconds? Let's see. 35 seconds from the time I say go. Are you ready? Ready. Go. Sorry, those seconds tick away awful fast, believe me. Yes, you should have. But you had no way of knowing. You had no way of knowing it's beyond the show, and even if on the show, you had no way of knowing if the bell would ring just at that particular time. Another $1,000 added to it by Hazel Bishop, $17,000 the next time it's tried. All right, sir, I know that part of your uniform is not what I'm going to ask you to wear now, but it is part of one country's uniform. Will you come over here along with me on the $100 clock? Thank you, Betty. Thank you very much. Place setting for 6, all right? Now, we have here a beret. I have here 6 teaspoons. I'm going to place the teaspoons inside the beret, place the beret on your head. Without touching the beret with your hands or the spoons with your hands, you must shake and work the teaspoons out from the beret without knocking the beret off. You understand?
I understand.
Okay. Size head do you have?
7 1/4.
Oh, this is too small. Bring a larger one, will you please, girls? Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine. Yes,
I
indeed.
knew the other was bigger.
That's just perfect. Now, I shall place them in here, and I shall place this on your head, and, boy, there you are. You're just living. Now, all you have to do now, I'll tell you this. Somewhere around the edge of this beret, there is a slit.
Right.
And the spoons will come out through that. So don't touch it with your hands, but just keep it shaking till you find that slit and shake them all out. 6 of them. Take a look at the clock. Hazel Bishop says 45 seconds. Are you ready? Go. There's one. Go ahead, go on down his side. You can see what the foot is. That's the boy. That's it. See it? Huh? That's it. There's 3, 4, 2 to go. 2 to go. Almost done it. 15 seconds to go. There they go! Now warm in there. Okay, come on over. So that's your $100 clock. I don't think that would add much to the uniform. All right, come on out here. Oh, come right around this way. Won't even ask you to walk back. Stop right here, if you will, and face the audience. No, Captain, to answer your question, it is not part of the uniform. But I'll tell you why there. We have put these little squeaky ducks on the soles of those boots because what we're going to do is this. You notice that over here are a series of rather large boxes. Now, we are going to blindfold each of you and place you at opposite sides of the boxes somewhere on this stage, and then we're going to move the boxes into different positions. All you have to do then is you may not communicate with each other in any way except by the squeaking of these boots. And listening to that, keeping your hands behind your backs, you are to walk around following the sound until you meet. When you bump into each other, we'll stop the clock and you'll beat the clock. Meantime, if you bump into a box, all you may do is work your way around it. You may not move the box. Do you understand? But keep it up until you meet each other. Okay, will you blindfold them, girls? Pull it down such a way so you can't see a thing. Okay? Okay. All right, good enough. Now, I'm going to place you, sir, right about here. Just stop right there, if you will. And I'll take you, if you'll come with me. Oh, please. Let's keep walking. I'm telling you, those shoes of yours sure need fixing. All right, now, if you just turn around like that, stay there till I tell you to go. We'll have to move these boxes around just a little bit. That's fine. And, that's the girl. That's fine. Yes, sirree, Bob. And now let's have that other end one over there. You know, kind of like, that's the idea. Got it all set. And we are, I think, just about ready to go. Take a look at our Hazel Bishop clock, which says that we have 45 seconds. Are you ready? Go. Oh, no! You mean our time is up? For heaven's sake, come on here. We didn't have time to have you find each other. All right, well, we'll take those off and not make you come back in those. You'll be out of uniform if you were. Can you come back next week?
Yes.
How about you? Can you come back next week? All right, come on. Let's just all march off together. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Don't forget that our bonus is worth $17,000. Another $1,000 was added tonight. And remember, girls, for that certain look and that certain feeling is always Hazel Bishop. Right now, this is Bud Collier. Hoping that next time may be your time to beat the clock. Good night, everybody.
Travel arrangements for Beat the Clock are made for United Airlines. United Airlines flies our returning contestants with red carpet service in DC-7 mainliners. This is Vern Bennett reminding you to be with us next Friday and every Friday at the same new time when Beat the Clock will again be brought to you by Hazel Bishop, who tonight introduced their new swivel stick deodorant. The quickest, easiest, surest way to stop perspiration odor. And only 79 cents. Beat the Clock is a Mark Goodson, Bill Codman production.